What's up? It's your boy Ricky Ross, back with another video. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching my videos. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please continue to watch. I will do my best to keep educating and sending out as much information about Amazon Germany out there as possible. So for those of you out there who don't know me, I go by Ricky Ross, Amazon Germany seller. Been doing this for quite some time. I also do mentor a few students on how to sell on Amazon Germany. So in this video, please, before I dive into it, I want to first of all say Happy New Year to everybody. It's 2024. And wishing everybody a prosperous year. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Press the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so whenever I release a video, you will be notified. And also, if you watch this video and have questions, please leave them in the comment section. Awesome. So great. We're going to dive into the video. What is this video about? It's a step-by-step guide on how to ship into Amazon warehouse. It's going to be a 10-step guide. Okay, guys, great. So basically, before you start packing your products into the box, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your Amazon Seller Central dashboard and select Manage Inventory, and then select the products that you wish to send into Amazon. So the example we're using today are some glasses which we're going to ship into Amazon FBA warehouse. So the way I like to do it is I like to of course go to manage inventory. There's several ways of doing this. So I'll go to manage inventory, select the item I want, click on the action, and then click on send/replenish inventory. There are two ways of doing it here. That's the one way, and the other way is also on the right hand corner where the edit button is. You can also click on send/replenish inventory right there. Either way it works or brings you to the point where you want. I like to do it this way. I like to go up there and click on send/replenish, and then it takes you to this next page. So this is actually where the shipment, everything happens. This is where the magic happens. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, select your ship from address. You have to tell Amazon where you're shipping from. In my case, I'm shipping from my house. So you want to click the ship from address here. If this is your first time shipping, you'll see it in the red. Now you can ship, the market destination could be anywhere. For me, I have the option to ship to all the European markets. But in this video, we're shipping to Germany. But you have the option here to select the marketplace you want your product to go to. So that's really if you have that option. Cool. So once you click that, you will see this pop up. I've already written my address here. I had a ship from address from a Chinese supplier at one time. So for those of you who are having your stuff shipped from China, this is where you put the address of the supplier in China or wherever that supplier is. If that supplier is prepping your product, this is where you put their ship from address, because this tells Amazon where you're going, where the product is going to go to. Because when they have your ship from address, it tells them where they want, or which facility they want the product to go to. So that's really an Amazon thing. Okay, awesome. So now the next thing you want to do, you want to tell Amazon exactly, you want to now specify exactly the prepping that you want. Okay, so this is where you click that pen tool, or what looks like a pen, and you're going to give them slightly some information on your product. So here's where you select, if, like in my case, I'm shipping glasses, so I'm going to select fry jar / glass. It gives you an opportunity to tell them a little bit more about what you're shipping in, because this determines your prepping. Okay, when you give them the type of material, then they kind of give you they tell you what you need to do to prep it and have it ready to be shipped to Amazon. So here you have different prep guidance options to select from. Like example, small. If you're shipping small items, you can tell them what you're shipping here. But the truth is, in this prep your FBA items, they don't have everything here. They don't have all the description. So really, you just have to be smart here and kind of pick what's close to your item. And guys, don't stress too much over this particular step, because I've selected prep guidance that didn't match what I was sending, and it still landed in the Amazon FBA fine. Okay, but just try to pick something pretty close to what you're sending. As far as this is concerned, that's just them telling you how to prepare. They want to guide you and tell you, okay, if you're sending glass, this is what you need to do. They're giving you just some guidance as to what to do, like putting your barcode, make sure the product passes if you're shipping glass, make sure it passes kind of like a bounce test or a fall test. But you'll see in this video that we try to package our glass as solidly as we can. Cool, so we've selected it, and here's also where you can select who preps. In this instance, I'm prepping, so I'm the seller, I'm prepping, but Amazon can prep if I wanted to, and I can select Amazon prep, and you can see they charge 75 cents per unit to prep it. But in this case, I am selecting prep units by seller and label units by seller, which is me. Since we are prepping this from home and shipping to Amazon, we don't need them to prep for us. So we click save, and the next thing we want to do now is start printing the labels. Okay, so we go here, we click print SKU labels, and it brings us to this screen here. So you want to choose your printing format. Now I use a thermal printer, so that's why you're seeing thermal printing by default for me pops up, but you could print standard formats. When you click standard format, you need to make sure you select the right label printing format, because there's quite a lot of different printing labels out there, formats. So make sure you look on your label and see which one matches. Select the one that matches your label, and this is mostly labels for your inkjet printer. Please don't forget that. So it doesn't have to be an inkjet printer, just a regular printer, but don't forget to select the right label format here, because if you don't select the right label format, the label may not come out properly, like it will not line up properly with on the label when you print it out. Okay, so for me, I use a thermal printer. It saves me a lot of ink, and it's quite faster for me, but either way, you can also use regular printers to print your label, as long as you have your printer label, your labels. Okay, I will leave links in the description for those of you who might want either the regular printer labels versus those who also might want the thermal printer labels. So I will leave a link in the description. So here's where we now tell it how many labels we want to print. In this example, we're printing 22 because we have 22 units that we want to ship into Amazon. Okay, for this example, I'm also using the printer labels because I do have both. So once you hit print, it doesn't print immediately, it only saves it. So here I'm going to save it. I'm going to call it glass labels. Okay, so I'm just going to save it to my computer, and once it saves, the next thing I do is open the file, which is a PDF file, and once it opens, then I start printing, and you can see this is what it looks like once it's printed out, and that's pretty self-explanatory. So your label should come out like this. This is exactly how you want your labels to come out, nice and precise. Cool. So I'm going to wait. Cool. So here I'm holding the label. I just wanted to show you guys how it comes out. As you can see, you can peel the label off. Okay, come on guy, let's do it. Peel it off. So you see the label peels off, and that's how the sticker labels, these are the Amazon labels that you would put on your product. Okay, and that's good. So once you've done that, the next thing you need to do is put the units 22 labels and click ready to pack. And I want to stress that I'm only shipping one unit, one ASIN, and this ASIN happens to have 6 pieces in it. So it means I have 6 glasses being represented as one unit. So I have 6 glasses in one box being. So when the customer gets it, he or she's getting a glass, 6 pieces of glass cups and 6 pieces of coasters, glass coasters. So that's everything together is one unit. So just wanted to clarify that. So we have 22 units. Okay guys, I also wanted to explain exactly what's going on here. As you can see, we box the glasses in we put the glasses in a box and put them in some pink plastic, wrap the plastic up, seal the plastic, and then we apply the label. This is the Amazon barcode label. This is the label that Amazon will use to identify this particular product. And once it's closed and covered, we can then put this in a box. Just wanted to clarify that. Cool. So we're shipping 22 units of that. We've added it, and now we're packing the individual units. We're going to click on pack individual units, and that will take us to the next screen, which is going to come up soon. Yes, and this is the send to Amazon screen. This is where you tell Amazon how many boxes you're sending in and what's inside the boxes. If you were sending 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 different items, this is where you would tell them how many boxes are being sent in each, or how many items are being sent in each box. Okay, so here we have the option to select multiple boxes because we're shipping in multiple boxes. But if you're shipping in one box, if everything you're shipping fits in one box, then please, by all means, select everything fits in one box. In this example, everything did fit in 3 boxes, and we're using the web form to fill in the information for each box. So here you would tell Amazon that you have 3 boxes. As you can see, there's box 1, box 2, box 3, and you will specify also how much each box weighs, and you would also specify the dimensions of each box. Okay, so for example, here I have my first dimension is 59 by 39 by 34 for box 1, and box 1 weighs 20 kilos. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you guys real quickly how I measure my boxes. I use a measuring tape, and the trick here is, as you measure, please write it down. It's so easy to forget. So I measure each side and I write it on the box, so that way when I'm putting it into this system, I already see it. And don't forget, after you measure, you also have to weigh it. So have a scale and just weigh your box so you can write the weight of the box on your box. Okay? Don't forget, you have to measure that box and get the kilo. And I'm telling them that there are 9 pieces, 9 units in box 1. Okay, I've given the dimension for the box 1, and I've also given the weight for box 1. So I jump to box 2. I'm giving them the dimensions for box 2, 49 by 30 by 35. And I am telling them box 2 also weighs. I have to give them the weight of box 2. I'm telling them that box 2 weighs 12 kilos. And I'm telling them that box 2 has 6 units in it. Okay, so box 2 has 6 units in it. Then I'm giving them the dimension for box number 3. Box number 3 is 59 by 39 by 31. Okay, and that's box number 3. And I am also telling them that the weight for box number 3 is 12 kilos. And I need to give them the total amount, telling them that in box 3 there are 7 pieces there, and that shows the total sum of 22. So everything must match. If there was anything missing there, that number would tell me right there. So, and it gives me a total weight of 44 kilos. So I confirm packing information. I get the warning sign, don't panic. It's just telling me that, hey, you have a box that's over 15 kilos. Please make sure to put the heavy package sign on it. But in my case, what I usually do, I write over 15 kilo. I just use a marker. I write the word over 15 kilo and I stick it on the box. You can also write heavy package and stick it on the box. Either way it works. Great. So now we've stated how many boxes we're shipping, the weight of the box, and the dimensions of each box. So we know we're shipping 3 boxes. The total weight is given and all the dimensions are given. So now we go to step number 2 here in the center Amazon. We pick the date of when it's when we're shipping out. So I'm not going to ship out on a Sunday. I'm just going to pick a day, I think Monday. We did the shipment before Christmas. This was done around December 11th. So after we select the date, you can see Amazon, DHL, and UPS. These are 2 Amazon partners. So we have the option to select a non-Amazon partner carrier. I prefer to use the Amazon partner carrier because they are cheaper. But you can use anybody else. For example, General Logistics System, that's GLS. If you live in Germany, you would know GLS. If you want to, you could then use any partner or any shipping company that you want to use. Just simply select. But in this example, we're going to be using Amazon DHL because it's, as you can see, it's the cheapest here. It's €11.52. Now we've already done the shipment. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to pay double for it. I just wanted to use it as an example to show you guys how the shipping to Amazon works. So I select Amazon DHL, and if I want, I could use UPS. I guess it all depends on which one is closer to you. Okay. So once I select what I want and I agree to the Amazon terms and condition. If I click accept charges and confirm, Amazon will charge my Amazon Seller Central account for this amount. But I'm not going to go forward. But I just wanted you to know, once you accept charges, the next thing you do is click on print boxes. So I wanted to show here how I print my labels for my boxes. I use the label printer to do that. I don't use my LaserJet printer to do that. You can, and it's going to come out different. So here I have my boxes all labeled. I've printed out my labels with my label printer, and now I'm going to stick the label on the boxes. Now it's going to come out like this. There are 2 labels for one box. One label always shows the weight, and the other label shows the destination as to where the box is going. So here I have box 2, and you'll see here on my label it says carton 2 out of 3, and it shows the weight 12 kilogram. So pay attention to those things so you know which label to stick on which box. Okay. Be very careful. You don't want to mislabel anything. Here I have box 3 out of 3, and I've marked 3 on my box, and this is 3 on the label. So now I'm going to stick this label on this box. As you can see here, it's labeled, and it's going to come out like this. Even if you have an inkjet printer, it also has 2 labels similar to what you're seeing. It prints out two labels similar to what you're seeing here. So it's pretty much set, ready to be. One more thing I like to do is I like to always name or rename my workflow. So like in this instance, this is a test workflow. I'm just simply going to rename this test workflow. This tells me what workflow I'm working on, because when I click on active workflows, I have several workflows that I might have started and not finished, but at least if I know which workflow I'm working on based on the name, then I can always go back to that workflow and continue where I stopped. So it's a good practice to name your workflows so you don't get confused as to what's going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you do in the Amazon Seller Central dashboard. Then you're pretty much, after you've done all this, you're pretty much ready to start packing and sending the boxes out. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So you just take your box and ship it out, go to the nearest UPS or DHL or whichever carrier you picked that's closest to you, and drop off your boxes, and that's all to it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below. Also, I will be dropping a PDF file which will help some people, a step-by-step PDF file on how to send to Amazon Germany, for some people who prefer to read instructions. So I'm going to leave the link for you to download the PDF file. It's going to be in the comment section down below also. So once again, guys, it's your boy Ricky Ross. If you have any questions, please leave your comments in the comment section. And for those of you out there who are looking for a mentor, if you're interested, my email will also be in the comment section or in the description. Just feel free to send me an email. Please only send me an email if you're interested in the mentorship program. I appreciate it. I thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, do the needful, press that notification button so whenever you see my video, you will get notified. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate it. Once again, it's your boy Ricky Ross. I'm out.